Hey everyone, been a little while since I posted an update, so I thought I'd mention what's going on. Um, been pretty crazy busy at work, so I'm kind of taking a look at switching teams within the company, kind of looking for just working on something different. So, been at my current team for almost 3 years now, and it's been okay, but I'd like to see what else is within the company. So, as for things that pertain to you guys, I've had a Terraria server up for like 14 days now. I'm running it on the Microsoft Azure free trial that they have, and so I'm been fiddling with that. If you want the details, you can ping me either through Facebook or whatever. But it should be up on free trial for another week or so. So if you want to kick the tires on that, you're welcome to. I have done very little with it, so I thought I'd see if it was be an interesting, fun thing for us to do. On the paper crafting side, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I put the Antares paper model on hold, partially due to the explosion that occurred. There was a recent launch that was going to the International Space Station, and it ended 30 seconds later in flames next to the launch pad, due to, I believe it was a first stage engine failure. So that kind of like killed some of my interest in the project, as well as in the end, it looked like a sex toy. And I mean, all rockets sort of end up in that particular configuration, probably because it does similar things. You know, submarines and rockets go through rapidly through fluids. So, yeah. For the moment, I've been working on a simple, low resolution version of the Battlestar Galactica Viper. It's still in many different pieces at the moment, but this is the rear engine block, and all three engines would attach to it like this. I ended up doing it in blue simply because it's interesting. I hadn't seen a blue Viper before, so I'm seeing if I can put that together. Obviously, it needs wings and the front cockpit and things like that, and I have some of those pieces. All of this. But I'm trying to get a simple paper model together so I would actually have another one to show rather than just like, put that one on hold and put that one on hold, and we can put that one on hold too. So there's that. Last thing I can think of is that I know Alex will be interested in this. The rest of you may be bored out of your mind, but or think me crazy. But I got the Soylent package. I had ordered some like months ago. They have a really long shipping time because I don't know if they're incompetent or what. But so the concept is a drink mix that basically contains everything you could possibly need for an entire day's worth of food. And theoretically, you could live on this solely on this for the rest of your life. It probably wouldn't be all that fun, but it has all of the basic nutrition stamped on the side of the package and on the other side of the package. And so you mix the powder with the oil blend, which in this case, this is Soylent 1.2, which they're using an algal blend. And the idea is that you have something you can eat no matter what, and that it's really easy to make, and it's more healthy than, say, stopping at Quiznos and buying a Philly cheese sub or something like that. So there's that. So I ended up mixing up a meal's worth last night. It has settled some. I believe that's the oil floating on the top. So theoretically, you're supposed to shake it up and drink it. And so I thought, for hilarity's sake, I would drink it on camera for the first time in front of you guys. So I'll just shake it up a little bit. I have a glass here. So this is a meal's worth, say 600 calories. At least I think that's what the calculation is. And I've put no additives in here. There's no vanilla extract or something, which I'd have as a backup in case it tastes pretty bad. It smells a little bit like flour or cake batter. Um, so yeah, yeah, a little bit more on the flour side, and pretty smooth going down. Definitely, I don't know. It would be like, you've stuck your hand in a river and you've picked out like the silty mud and stuff like that. Yeah, that's about what the texture is. Like really, really smooth. But there's definitely some bulk to it. It's not like I'm drinking water. There's definitely very little actual taste to it, which is what I had been reading online and read a fair number of reviews online just out of boredom. So yeah, um, I got a week's worth, so that's 7 packages, um, and I'm barely started on this one. So, yeah, if you guys want to try it, I could bring it to St. Louis if we ended up going for something on New Year's or something like that. But yeah, I don't think I'm going to go through this terribly fast, but we'll see what happens. So yeah, I will see you guys later.